Maysa, and I'm inviting you to listen with your hands and listen with your fingers. I have some objects in the space, and I would like someone to be my eyes and tell me what you see. Who's got the first one?
Gary?
I think I've got the first one over here.
Tell me what you see.
I see a small plastic box that's in the shape of a jukebox. And I'd say it's kind of the shape of a post box you can see on the street with a rounded top on it. And it's got some fake chrome and rock and roll written on the front. And it looks like it should light up and maybe make some noise, but I haven't touched it yet or anything.
Thank you. I'll tell you what I see. It's a kid's toy. It's heavy, it's loud, and it's colourful. Has a thing inside it that moves. My mum bought it because it's heavy, it's colourful, and it's loud. Great toy. Who's got the next one? I think it's a...
I do, myself.
Yeah. Tell me what you see in it.
Okay. It's a pyramid made of clear acrylic. It's about 65 mils wide on each edge of the and it's 75 mils high. There's a golden sphinx on the fixed to the base.
Thank you. You know the Queen Market? There's an Egyptian version called the Kankali Market. My brother and I really love the souvenirs there. You can't forget old connections, even though they're so far away. I remember standing near the Sphinx. It was so big and so fierce, and I was so small. It overlooked the city of Cairo, smothered in smog, guarding, protecting, watching, like my warm, proud father with his pizza shop. Who's got the next one? Tell me what you see in it.
It is a quite heavy, so I'm thinking glass object, handheld, and inside it is a very small white image, jellyfish-like. But putting it the right way up, it's a flower and a butterfly and maybe a gnome on a pot. I'm not actually quite sure.
Thanks for trying. That one is the most frustrating one. It is so white and so see-through. I got it a while ago. She knew I was blind. I don't know why she gave it to me. And what even is that? If it's not a bus timetable, it's a menu. If it's not a menu, it's a flyer. If it's not a flyer, it's a program guide. Information is hidden away, and I need to borrow other people's eyes. My mum's eyes showed me a bird's nest from our garden with eggs in them. Ask around. It felt like something new. I was 7, and suddenly the world had more to it than just my teddy bears. She began to describe the house and the birds and how they lay them. She described it as a house for uccelli and uccellini, birds and baby birds. And at one point, she went on to say that the birds will leave the bird's nest flying off and won't return. What does it mean to be on our own bird's nest? Are we all birds? Is the bird's nest a cage? Is it? It's not exactly the Cairo Zoo or museum where everything is behind glass or a cage. But nah, I know my bird's nest. It's my comfort. We all have a desire to see the city, feel the sounds of the city, be in one's place, whether it's with God or not. Wanting to fall in love, finding it, but I can't taste it. Wanting to run away, but the fear holds you back. and everything is bitter and sweet at the same time. At least I'm great at selling. I tick so many of their boxes. Well, shall I begin? I'm ethnic, I'm disabled, and I'm from the northern suburbs. Is the world a double-edged sword ready to catch me out? Well, come and get me. No, don't. I'm still in my bird's nest. Escape? No. It's not exactly Shawshank Redemption. A hammer and chisel will not work. How does our search for hope begin? Is hope within the bird's nest? Is hope wanting to be someone? Does hope blossom or does it rust? Rujine. Do I rust or do I blossom? Living at home is like an extension on a uni assignment. If I leave, I betray my parents, so I stay. Extension after extension after extension. What makes it run out? What if it runs out? Is hope dreaming? And dreaming come from the people around us that love us? Love made me realize that I want to love and share, want and strive for affection and joy, like a warmth of a hug, a nice budino, or being loved. The most confusing thing is, when you walk through the park and there's too many puddles when you walk through the park, well, pull yourself together, put your big boots on and deal with it. I think animals understand affection innately, like a cat that would happily lay on your lap, a dog wagging its tail, a bird building its nest. Why can't we just be thankful? My dog sure is. Love is not a parent that cares for you, that gives you a blanket on a cold night, the first person you call when you land in another state or country. You know what hurts the most? When the world feels like an overflowing bowl of fucking expectation. Like, be someone you're not, be normal, be thin. And then someone that loves you says, be kind to yourself. Or, you're beautiful.
Maysa Abouzeid, everybody. We're going to take a 10-minute break and be back in the main room out there.